Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here. Bookmakers review Monday Night Football action. The Detroit Lions go out west to take on the San Francisco 49ers. Game time, 8:15 p.m. Eastern, 4:31, 4:32 on the rotation. Jared Goff going to take on Brock Purdy. The opening line, -3.5 as a favorite towards Detroit, the road team. Where is it at today? Still sitting at a -3.5 across the board. The total, however, has dropped. 52.5 at open is now down to 50.5 at most outlets. Weather conditions for Monday night in San Francisco, not bad. 50-degree temperatures, no rain in the forecast, and light winds, so it should be a pretty clean night. Now, setting the table for this game, San Francisco 49ers, done for the season. Can't make the playoffs. Brock Purdy heads into an offseason where he's expected to get paid, so he does want to perform quite well down the stretch. 2 of his last 3 games here, 325, 313, 4 touchdown passes to 1 interception. The only game that he didn't have a good one was against the Rams, that ugly, rainy performance where nobody even scored a touchdown. So if you remove that, just based on playing conditions being okay, he's done very well over the past few games. That's going to be a focal point for me. Do I think Detroit wins this game? Yes, I do. Why? Because they need to win this game. They're looking to be tied with the Minnesota Vikings heading into the final game of the season. You must win every single game you can in order for that to happen. So I do think you do play into the strategy of one team needs it, one team does not need it. However, we are going to play Brock Purdy in this game over 1.5 touchdown passes at a -114 number. The one thing we do know is Detroit does have a solid defense, but the war of attrition in the NFL is sometimes just getting healthy week to week. Detroit's defense is not healthy, and San Francisco should be able to exploit that. But I do think Detroit wins this football game. Do I want to lay the 3.5 on the road? Not necessarily, but we are going to look at the 50.5 total and go to the under here. We've seen a rise in primetime football games with banged-up football teams not giving their best efforts overall. Why? Because they're just too injured to do so. No Christian McCaffrey, down to your 4th and 5th string running backs here for the San Francisco 49ers. Detroit already down David Montgomery, leaning more on Jahmyr Gibbs as they head into the playoffs. I'm going under 50.5 points. So 2 plays to look at. Brock Purdy, quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers, over 1.5 touchdown passes. And we'll also take the under 50.5 in this game between the Lions and the 49ers. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review. And as always, good luck on those wagers.